Jokes are getting funnier and the comics are getting better. That's how I like my Friday nights. Give it up for Christopher for hosting tonight. I love that he says broads like a 1940s detective. Like where is this broad? We gotta find her. No, I appreciate you guys coming out to the show. Thank you. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Today is my birthday. Thank you. I just wanted the applause one more time. I'm not 6'9". I'm actually 6'6", 4'2" naked. But when I'm naked, I stand like this. I'm very bashful. Like, my size can be intimidating, like, until you hear me speak, because my voice is 8 inches shorter than I am. Like, that doesn't make sense, but it does. Like, I can't explain it. But, like, if I'm in my hometown and I walk down the street, if I pass by a lady, 9 times out of 10, she'll clutch her purse behind her as she walks by me. Yeah, not a great vibe to give off in the world. But, like, ladies, I understand. In this day and age, there's a lot of weirdos, a lot of freaks. You gotta take care of yourselves. Gotta be safe out there. But you gotta understand, it kind of hurts my feelings. Like, I'm not a bad dude. Like, if you gotta meet me, you gotta understand me. You'd realize I'd never do anything that terrible. And it also kind of bothers me, because, like, bitch, you think I can't take that purse? Like, it's not that hard to do. It's 3 easy steps, okay? Push, pull, run. That's all it is, all right? Like, not a lot of brain power in that activity, okay? The elementary school kids could do it, all right? Like, and they have. I'm a big dude, I know. Like, I'm trying to lose weight. I've lost 70 pounds so far. Thank you. You're just taking my word for that. Most of you don't know me. You're just like, oh yeah, good job. No, I am doing it, but as much as I appreciate that applause, I don't deserve it. Because I'm the kind of dude, I'll remember that applause and I'll drive home tonight and be like, I deserve these 12 cheeseburgers. Like, no, that doesn't work for me. I gotta put my nose to the grindstone if I'm gonna do this. Because, like, my mom, she's so supportive. She's the worst with this shit. Like, I told her about this the other day, about my weight loss. She's like, oh, that's such a big accomplishment. You know what you deserve? You deserve a cheat day. I'm like, what's that? She's like, oh, just enjoy what you want to eat for the day. Don't worry about calorie count. Just enjoy the fruits of your labor. I told her that's the dumbest thing I could do. What are you talking about? That doesn't work for me. Like, what if I was a cokehead? And 2 months into being clean, I come to you with my story, and she's like, oh, I'm so proud of you. It's such a big accomplishment. You know what you deserve? I got 2 key bumps in the car. Let's go to Atlantic City. No, that doesn't work for me. I come back a hooker, okay? Like, I can't explain why. This fat ass likes that white stuff, okay? That's why. I actually just came back from Chicago recently. I got back on Tuesday. I had a great time. Did about 8 shows in the span of 2 nights. Like, it's a great meeting. What I love about going to different places for comedy is you meet a lot of different kinds of people. The people watching in Chicago, oh, beautiful. Love that place. Like, I went to get some deep dish pizza with my buddy because I'm fat and a tourist. And we were leaving the place. I didn't get 15 feet from the door, and this guy, without breaking his stride or a sweat, just goes, that's not real Chicago pizza. You want real Chicago pizza? You go south side, few blocks, go to this restaurant, talk to Tommy, he'll hook you up. And I was like, fucking thing, unprompted. Like, I wasn't leaving the restaurant just like, that just doesn't feel like real deep dish. Like, no, none of that happened, okay? And I was like, all right, fine, whatever, man. And then the next day, we went to get hot dogs, real Chicago dogs, and I'm not even shitting you. As I leave the place, the same exact dude walks by. Not a guy like him, same dude, same clothes. He walks by, he goes, that's not a real Chicago dog. You want a real Chicago dog? You go north side, N15. You want to talk to Timmy? He'll help you out. I was like, do they hire this guy to fuck with tourists? Like, what is this? I'm worried to leave any place in Chicago. Like, I'm going to leave the dentist and be like, that's not a real Chicago dentist. You want a real Chicago dentist? Go north side, 12 feet. Talk to my buddy Tommy. He also works there. Like, all right, let's get real fucked up. You go to the Planned Parenthood to leave, just like, that's not a real Chicago abortion. You want a real Chicago abortion? Go north 5 feet. Tommy, he also works there. Like, what? What the fuck? Tommy's got too many jobs, all right? Like, I don't know what I'm doing there. Comedy is one of my favorite things to do. It's kind of like therapy to therapists, therapy to comedians sometimes, because no show is going to be the exact same as any other, and it lets you get shit out. Like, the first year doing comedy, this is a true story, I told a joke on stage, and a guy stood up after I told it, pointed at me and said, "I hope you die in a barn fire." Yeah, I know, rough. I was there also. But let me tell you, that is, without a doubt, the best compliment I've gotten in this business, okay? Like, some of you are looking at me concerned. You're like, how is that a compliment? Like, that's the nicest thing I've been told. Because, let's break it down. A barn fire, that's a quick fire. That's not, you're not hurting at all. Like, that's like wood and hay and shit. That's immediate. Like, you're gonna die fast. Also, a barn fire means I own a barn. I own land. I don't own shit right now. I'm still making car payments. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's also great because you meet a lot of interesting people doing this. Like, I did a show one night. I got off stage and I was talking to this lady, very, very attractive Jewish lady, like 5 out of 5 stars of David. No, very wonderful person. Had great conversation with her. And after a while, after we were talking, she goes, "Oh, I'd really love to get your number." And I was like taken aback. I was like, "Oh, that's very sweet, but we use names now." Hey, just because I'm wearing a suit doesn't mean it's classy in here, all right? Look, get with the program, all right? I don't know if you guys get the internet down here, but there was a question going around the internet for a while. If you were in the woods, would you rather run into a bear or a man? And about 90% of women answered bear. And I see some of you agreeing, head nodding, like, yes, bear. Like, that's, ladies, I'm with you. That's the only sensible answer. That's the right answer. Because, okay, if you're in the woods and you run into a bear, that's supposed to happen. You're in the fucking woods. That's where he lives. That's its home turf. But if you're in the woods and you come upon a random man, run, bitch, get out of there. What are you doing? This is not a safe space, okay? He's got duct tape in his car. This is not good, okay? The only thing worse than that is if you run into a polar bear in the woods. That bitch is hunting you down, all right? Like, I don't know what you did to her cubs, but she's gonna eat your ass, all right? Not eat your ass. I mean, eat you alive. That's what I meant. For me, the only thing that can top all that is running into a Midwestern guy in the woods. Because he will make small talk until you want to kill yourself, okay? Like you're going uphill, you have shin splints at this point, and then Dale just comes down like, lovely weather we're having. It's like, shut up. I'm too fat for this trail. I don't know what I'm doing. I know, Dale. Everyone knows a Dale. Yeah, exactly. That's the male Karen is a Dale. Let me speak to your manager. Rolls his sleeves up like he's about to throw down. I'll tell you a story about myself. I had a weird summer this past year. I almost lost my leg. Not diabetes. Shut the fuck up. I'm not that fat. All right. I'm fat, not that fat. I did the cool way, being drunk on a boat. I was with some family, and we were docking the boat. I was in the back tying it off, and a big wave came up and just nicked the back of my leg. Yeah, is right. I heard you. I had to get rushed to the hospital, and I'm in the emergency room, and they're sewing me up, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I fucked up the vacation. Oh my God, that's so dumb. And as they finished up, the doctor's leaving, and I shouldn't have asked, but I was curious. I was like, did I do anything that like helped me save my leg? Like, did I move the right way? Did I jump out in the right time? Like, what helped me? He just looked at me, he gritted his teeth, he goes, you got fat ass legs, man. That's your medical opinion? Like, I think cankles are why my life was saved that day, okay? Like, that's a little fucked up, all right? And it took me a while. It took me about 2 months to actually be able to use my leg again. After about a month and a half, I finally was able to take the stitches out. And the first day I got my stitches out, I went to a comedy show because I hadn't done it in so long. And when I got home, I kicked my shoes off. And just the act of kicking my shoe off popped my stitches back open. Yeah, is right. That's how I felt too. But I had to get rushed to another emergency room, and there was this no-nonsense surgeon. She was looking at it, and she goes, Well, because your leg has healed up so much, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to re-traumatize the area of your leg. And in about that amount of time I've given you to think about that, she left the room again. I was like, what? No, I got like 12 questions. Like, don't leave now. Like, what does that mean? Like, is she gonna come back in with another boat propeller? Like, let's try 2 for 2. Like, no, I'm not okay with that. That doesn't work for me. Like, you don't do that in any other medical profession. Like, you don't go to your therapist like, oh, I can't deal with family functions. It's just too awkward for me. It's too stressful. They don't look at you and just be like, you need to be re-traumatized. Uncle Bob, get in here. Like, no, he's in his bathrobe. Oh, no. Careless whisper over the sound speakers. I can't. It's too much for me. I'll leave you guys on this. I appreciate y'all coming out to see comedy. Seriously, give yourselves a round of applause. I really do appreciate it. Because I feel like as a comic, I don't see a lot of people doing comedy anymore. Because anytime I tell family I do this, I get a lot of, ooh, that seems scary, that seems intimidating, oh, I can't do that shit. Like, I have an uncle who fought in Vietnam. He was on the front lines. And he tells me to this day, he's like, I can't do what you do. That's too scary, that's too intimidating. I can't do that shit. Like, I had a level with him one day. I was like, Uncle Dale, you lost... I just realized. Just realized what I did. Like, Uncle Dale, you lost both of your arms fighting in Vietnam. Of course you can't do what I do. You can't hold the microphone, dumbass. All right, my name is Dominic. Give it up for your host, Christopher.